Hey everybody, it's your boy Bret. Just wanted to remind you that today's guest, DphiE250, is going to be on a creator roundtable series by the Lord Up podcast and Pokemon Professor Network. So that comes out on June 15th in audio and video. And if you're listening to this past that point into the future, reach back in through the light waves of the past, travel the aeons of untold fortunes into the many places of infinity. Find that content, absorb that content, be one with the content. That is at PokeProfNet, PokeProfNet on Twitter, the Lord Up podcast in the Pokemon Professor Network. So check her out there. She'd appreciate it. We'd appreciate that. Give her that After Dark Ride bump, that thing that's totally real and not at all made up. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the show. Bye.
It's like huge.
What are you gonna paint on that canvas, Hannah?
My friend and I are
It
gonna
doesn't
get completely
fucking
naked,
matter!
and then we're gonna cover ourselves in paint. Not really, though. No.
Pika. So, it was me and Charmander, correct? Hannah, you familiar?
Maybe it was Ducklet.
No, it was
And
definitely
Charmander.
It was definitely Charmander. And we were traveling through the Petalburg Woods in Hoenn. And we were camping when suddenly this Ursaring in a ranger's hat and his ears poking through the hat, you know, he approaches us, and we had just started a campfire, mind you, using flamethrower, naturally. And he was rah, 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 don't start forest fires, rah. So he wagged his paw at us, and you know what we did?
What did you do?
So as we trudged through the ashes of the forest, we came across a dead little bug. And we looked into each other's eyes, and inside of it, I saw nothing but cold, dead sadness. And that's how Shedinja joined the party. Hashtag Team Darkness. Hey, everybody. Welcome to After Dark Ride, an echoey show where, oh my god, I can hear a fucking echo.
Maybe it's because you're yelling.
Is this better? I hear like a truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened?
Audio. It's definitely me.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What a show! How about that? Oh.
Nope.
No, you
Sounds
should do
like-
the whole show like that.
Hi, everybody. My name is Bret. I am
It sounds like you went through a time portal.
And I am speaking to you from the bottom of the well. Hannah has grown tired of my shit, and she's placed me. Hannah, welcome to the show.
Oh my god, I bet you could put your hair in front of your face and crawl out of the well like the ring girl.
Yes.
And funny enough, I look like the ranger. Hair and I'm sopping wet. So wet. Hannah, do you mind introducing our guest? I'm going to go do something.
What are you gonna go do? Actually, we know what we're gonna go do. Well, today we have a very special guest. Oh my god. Maybe he should have paused the recording.
What is he doing to that poor Charmander?
Oh my gosh. How about now? Now.
A little bit better.
A little bit better.
A little
Something's
bit.
still up.
Yep.
I didn't get to introduce our guest because
Our guest is DphiE!
there we go.
Now, do you say DphiE or just DphiE?
The full name of it would be DphiE250, but for short,
apologies.
DphiE.
I definitely want to make sure we get the other 249 DphiEs ahead of you first, and before we get to number 250. But welcome. You're a YouTuber. You're a streamer. You're a girl who PvPs that kicks serious booty today. Is no exception. So welcome to the show. How do I sound, by the way?
Sounds fantastic.
Sounds
And we
much
can't
better.
see your ugly face.
No, that turns out to be the cause of it. When you can see me, it is akin to watching that video that kills you. Like, what'd you say, The Ring?
The ring. Yes.
Yeah. So, thank God this isn't a YouTube show. My mere visage would crack the screen of your device and send you plummeting down a spiraling staircase of eternal sadness. And
In 7 days, though. You got to remember that.
oh no, the staircase lasts 7 days, and at the bottom is when you die. You are not allowed to die before then. That's what looking at me is like. It's like that painting with all the steps, except it's my face. So, hey everybody, welcome to After Dark Ride. This is a no holds barred, no nothing podcast where we talk about Pokemon and hurt the ones we love, and we love everybody. So, Hannah, what have you been up to lately?
Not a whole lot. Oh, I have ran 27 miles this week. So I'm almost at my 50K mark.
Bragger.
And I've hatched all of the, what are they called? Galarian. Am I right?
Galarian
Yeah.
forms, yep.
Yeah, from the 7K eggs.
Congrats. I'm still missing Zigzagoon.
I have like 30 of them. You can have one.
Oh, my name is Hannah. I got Zigzagoon. No, I got the regular form Darumaka today, and that was the last one I needed other than Zigzagoon. So I'm just waiting on Ziggy. Good old Ziggy boy, and then I can get me an Obsty boy and move on from there. DphiE, how was your week? You catch anything good?
I hatched the Zigzagoon, and you can't really go outside without tripping over a Galarian Stunfisk. I need the icy Darumaka.
You're just rubbing it in with the Zigzagoon. I like how I right out the gate. You're like, "Fuck you, Bret. I got a Zigzagoon." Yeah.
Well, I haven't hatched a whole lot yet, though, so I've been working a little slow. But next week, I'm hoping to kind of dive in more, focus on the game a little bit more.
I hear you. So welcome to the show. We're very sorry that Unbreakable volunteered you for this hell. So we'll talk more about the stuff you're getting into. We've got a great show planned out for y'all. I got my ass thoroughly kicked by Climber Dan last week, and this week it's not my turn. It's Hannah's turn
To get my ass kicked?
Yeah, to go in the barrel, face first, buns in the air. DphiE's gonna spank them raw.
Whoa. Well,
Whoa. Spicy.
yeah.
Whoa. But before we get into that, what do we think of the Sword and Shield DLC stuff? Because I know we don't talk a ton about news. Lots of other people do that, but that's kind of a big deal. DphiE, do you play Sword or Shield?
I do, and I'm pretty excited. The bar for me is low. Like, they have to do very little to impress me with this, so because they're releasing it during kind of a work from home situation. So if it's a slight improvement over like the current wild area situation, and we already know they're offering more Pokemon that you haven't been able to get access to, so low bar for
they just had
me.
to say, oh, your favorites are gonna be back, and that was alone is gonna get people to buy it. Hannah, I'm gonna go on a limb here and say you didn't watch the trailer, did you?
No.
I knew it.
No, I'm
yeah,
sorry.
June
Did you
17th.
text it to our group?
I sure did.
Yep, I figured. I ignored it.
Drops on June 17th there. So I guess when this podcast comes out, it'll be next week. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I think I might be more excited for, what is it, the Crown Tundra, which was also part of the trailer, where it showed all the legendaries. Ooh, that was such a good sequence where it just showed all the legendaries going Gigantamaxing.
Yeah, getting access to the legendaries and the new Galarian form of the legendary birds, the original trio of birds.
Okay,
Yeah,
I did see those. Those are pretty badass.
They are. I'm kind of bummed they lost their original typings, like their elemental. Like they could have lost flying, and then you gave them like the levitate ability or something, and it would be fine. Like, do we really care if a bird Pokemon doesn't have flying type at this point? Shit. But yeah, they're cool. I reckon. They look like they're fighting in the trailer too. But although their abilities, like Gigantamax moves, do have elemental things. Like, so Articuno's psychic attack will have the ability to freeze the opponent, for instance. So I guess that's pretty neat that they still did that.
Yeah, I thought that was a nice callback. But yeah, Galarian Articuno with the laser eyes, I'm down.
Laser Kuno!
Cool. Laser Kuno.
Laser Kuno. And Moltres is emo, so he's Emoltres. And then Zapdos is definitely 100% Angry Bird.
Yes.
He just looks like the yellow Angry Bird.
Someone said it looked like an ostrich, but it looks more like what are those angry birds from? Not the Angry Bird, but what are those very angry birds from like Australia?
A cassowary?
That one. It looks like that.
Yeah, could be.
Isn't everything in Australia angry?
But the tawny...
Specifically the bird.
Hannah, do me a favor and Google the tawny frogmouth. The tawny frogmouth. And you tell me if that little angel is angry. I'm just kidding. You don't have to do that. This is a Pokemon show, goddammit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't yell.
Or do it. I don't care. So, DphiE, I noticed you have a presence on Twitter and stuff. Hashtag Girls Who PvP. Can you tell me about that a little bit?
Girls That PvP is it's a hashtag movement. It's also a Discord server, and it's really a place for women to come together and support each other. Because if you look on Twitch, kind of at any given time under the Pokemon Go category, and you just kind of scroll, most of the time it's all dudes. Like, you don't see a ton of women putting themselves out there to play the game. Women are very underrepresented in the community. So it's a good place for just women to support each other and have that community. So
that's awesome. And for the record, I support women, except for Hannah, not her.
Oh, whatever. I'm your favorite.
Yeah, I do co-own a show with you.
Besides your mom. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Hannah, what are you doing right there? You looking very... This is the bad part. When we got the video cameras up, I'm so distracted. Like, I gotta know what you're doing. What are you doing right this very moment? Hold it up to the camera.
I am transferring some Pokemon.
Oh, murdering Pokemon. Always a good show there. Let's see. In that trailer, I'm going backwards. They had Regidraco and Regielektric. Should have been... What's a better name for Regielektric? It was...
Well, because that's not its name. Regielektric would have been a better name than what it's Regieleki. It's like Regieleki.
It's Regieleki?
It's like something stupid. Hold on.
I thought it was Regieleki.
The Japanese name. Hold on.
Holding. Slowbro is going to be Mega Bro, though, because he's like Mega Man.
Hold on. Because, like, when they showed the Japanese trailer, it was just straight Regieleki. And I was like, what is this? Did they actually change? Like, did they actually fix it in the English version? I'm trying to find it, but it's going to take me a moment.
That's okay. Hannah?
Bret?
Don't say my real name. People are obsessed with me and they'll hunt me down in real life. Then they'll throw me down a well.
Yeah, it's Regieleki in Japanese, but what are you in English?
It's probably going to be Regieleki. Regieleki. That's probably what his voice sounds like. Regieleki.
That's your Bulbasaur voice.
Bulbasaur.
Yeah, I think they fix it to Regielektric, and that's better.
That's way better.
See, because I saw the Japanese trailer, and I thought it was Regieleki, and I was upset.
That Regieleki sounds like he's the Reggie for Lickitung, so it's just a Reggie full of tongues.
Ugh. Yes.
Regieleki.
Sounds disgusting.
How dare you? All Regieleki wants is somebody to love. Is that a shirt?
Make it happen, Captain.
Hashtag fuck like a sailor.
Yeah, fuck like a sailor is gonna be a great fucking shirt.
So y'all want to do a little fang doodle fighter righto?
Sure.
I'm excited for
Thanks.
this. But see, we're gonna need some narration here because this is a audio medium.
Okay.
Okay.
And
So
while we do this, DphiE, I might throw a random interview question your way as a way to handicap you, and so Hannah has a fair shot.
okay, first off, I need to know what kind of fight are we doing?
Yeah, I need to know too.
Great League,
Like-
that seems to be the most popular.
Are we gonna do Great League like auto rec?
I don't know what that means. Uh-oh.
I think that's where. Oh, that's
What?
cool.
Look at the
So-
tech-savvy stuff we see here.
That's awesome.
So I don't
We're
know
like
how to
our
fit-
minds are like blown.
So you should be able to see my screen.
Yes,
Yeah,
we can. That's
we
what
can
we're
see
like.
your
Oh
phone.
my god, technology.
We are not good on the video. That's why we stick to an audio medium. I break
All right.
faces with my face, and that's it.
Okay. Well, I
So-
say. Well,
Go ahead, Hannah. I'm sorry.
if we do great, I say we pick our own. Right.
Okay. Well, one thing that's really fun and one thing I like to do with my viewers is auto recommended,
Okay.
where you delete all your teams. So like
Okay.
if I look in my party, there's no teams here.
Okay.
So if I were to go like into any Great League battle, so let's say I go into battle. Oh, I can't do it here because it's Great League. But if I were to challenge you to a battle, it's just going to pop up like 3 random Pokemon,
Yeah.
Okay.
and you just fight with those.
Okay.
I
you
like
get
it.
3.
Let's do it.
You
Let
could
me
get
take a screenshot so I remember my teams though.
So
No,
for
no,
the
no, there's no
listener,
team. It's just I'm gonna send you. You send
like-
me a battle, and
Yeah,
it just
but-
pops up with whatever it pops up with. You fight with.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm deleting mine.
so for
Okay,
the audio listener, DphiE has switched over to screen share, and she's got her phone on the screen. That's why you heard me and Hannah flip out. Shout out to the Wild Junior, and also shout out to somebody else I saw on there, but I
Oh.
forgot. Fish on a heater. Shout out, bro.
Yeah.
Fish on a heater. That's the coolest username I've heard.
Yeah, and you know you can find those people, those cool cats, on the Pokemon Go Radio Discord. All you gotta do is go to that Patreon, give them a couple bucks a month, and you're in, baby.
Okay, I
And
sent it.
I'm just on those
I can send it to you, Hannah.
coattails
Oh,
like
okay.
you wouldn't know.
All right. So I'm gonna
All
send
right.
a battle, and like it just popped up 3 random Pokemon for me.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what these might have Great League
Have-
movesets. They might not.
Steph, what's your Desert Island album?
My Desert Island album would be
Yeah.
Foiledu Fall Out Boy.
Okay. I don't want to say you're wrong, but I mean it's your Desert Island.
It's my Desert Island, and I listened to that album nonstop in high school.
That got a laugh from the other room in my house. I just heard a giggle.
Like
Okay.
that's an album that I know like all the words to.
Hannah is choosing her team.
No, I'm not. It automatically picked it. I have.
DphiE, if you could trade places with anybody on the planet for a day, just
This
for a
is new to
day,
me.
who would it be?
Ooh, if I could trade places with anyone. This is terrible.
I
Um,
oh no!
So Hannah, wow, that was fast. Hannah started with her Alolan Sandshrew and switched out to Vespiquen after DphiE had started with a Wigglytuff, I think it was, and switched to an Alolan Raticate. Big old chonker boy. Hannah just got hit with a crunch, and she's getting an attack coming as well. DphiE, do you know who you'd like to switch places with?
ooh, that's tough.
It
Who
could be
would I like
anybody,
to
living or dead.
Well, I wouldn't want to switch places with a dead person unless like time travel's involved.
Sure, you
I
make
don't
the
know.
rules.
I don't know, like who's somebody like really freaking wealthy that I could just donate a bunch of their money to charity?
Oh, Elon Musk.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
let's-
Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos.
There you go.
And just fix a bunch of crap in his company, donate a bunch of money to charity.
Hannah switches into the shiny Weavile.
Yeah,
Fancy.
these suck balls.
Yep.
Like, my shiny Weevil is like barely a 1-star.
DphiE, who's your favorite Pokemon? Because be a Pokemon too.
Mega Lopunny. Nice
Mega
switch.
Lopunny.
I don't
Jeez.
I don't know if you were planning that, but that was a very well timed switch.
I was, and I didn't mean to use my shield though.
Oh no, an accidental switch, an accidental shield after Hannah switched into a Alolan Sandshrew there. No, Sandslash, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Losing my mind.
I can get the.
Have you ever thought about Mega Lopunny swinging around on a pole or on Easter Sunday?
I mean, I don't know how you look at Mega Lopunny and not think about it in a sexual fashion, but I just think it's like a Pokemon that kicks a lot of ass.
Understood. So you don't have a lot of love for the other bunny Pokemon, huh?
I mean, I'm upset that the Baneri line is not in Sword and Shield. So I'm a little angry at some of the other bunny lines.
Maybe it'll be back. Wow, that was a massive hit from the Sandslash on the Claydol.
So that's why I was trying to like absorb that blizzard.
DphiE is on the ropes a little bit, it seems like. Yeah. I'm glad I'm not fighting, by the way. This is a lot of more fun for me.
I needed Claydol to just tank that. But if we go again, Hannah, and go straight into a rematch, it'll re-roll. It'll pick a new 3.
Okay.
Do you want to do one more?
Yeah, I'll rematch. Okay.
All right, and then I'm gonna be just one word answers to these questions. DphiE, I'm gonna like word association for me. Okay.
Okay, I'll do my best.
I'm gonna really try and come at you here. She's opening with a Bastiodon, and Hannah's got a Beartic. What's your favorite color?
Purple.
What's your favorite movie?
Oh my god, that's my favorite color. Sorry, I got really excited.
You're not interviewing. What's your
I'm
favorite
literally
color?
wearing like all purple.
Or I'm sorry, movie.
Favorite movie? Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Okay. Who's your favorite actor?
Oh God. Ryan Reynolds.
Oh man, that's hard to beat. Favorite drink of choice? Hannah switching to Gliscor, by the way.
Ooh.
I don't know if this is fun for the listener. But this is fun for me.
Brandy Old Fashioned Sweet, made in Wisconsin at in the middle of the woods up north.
It sounds like you have a goat butler, just like Unbreakable does. That's what it sounds like.
You can't beat it. You can't beat it.
Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Ooh, good choice. Favorite Marvel character?
You're killing me.
Ooh.
You're killing me. I
need them answers.
Iron Man.
Iron Man, okay. Let's see.
Specifically Robert Downey Jr.'s portrayal of Iron Man.
Understood. Star Wars or Star Trek?
Star Wars.
Star Wars. Why? Elaborate on that for me. In 10
It's the one I have more experience with.
Okay. Were you upset when Mark Hamill sucked that alien's teat for blue milk?
Yes.
Okay.
How could you not?
I know. Were you upset when girl Luke Skywalker kissed boy Han Solo and he disappeared?
Was I upset at the kiss? No. Was I upset at him disappearing? Yes.
Hannah's back to Beartic. She had was that a Gliscor earlier? And now it looks like that DphiE has a Gliscor as well.
Yeah, mine did. I don't remember what my third Pokemon is. I think it was up
Hannah
there.
appears to be out of shields.
Yeah. I suck at this.
You are doing actually really well.
You're up against a pro. DphiE, how many tournaments have you won?
I could look on my Sylph card, but
where
I've stood alone on the podium.
Wow. She's just flexing on us now. Oh, I've won so many times, I just couldn't even tell you. Is that monocle under your eye real heavy?
There's a difference between standing alone on the podium and where in this last PGR Cup, it's a 6-way tie.
Gliscor just went down. Hannah Zapdos, though,
Yep.
got iced by that Bronzong. And
Yeah.
DphiE takes the win. And I am now not allowed to ask her any more questions for the rest of the show, which is an absolute shame. Because, I mean, we had some really good ones like, who's your favorite serial killer? Why are you a serial killer? Where are the bodies? Tell me where the bodies. What's in the box?
I think the serial killer question should be answered.
No,
Or was that a joke?
That was a joke. God, Hannah.
Well, okay, I won't be the weirdo. I mean, I don't have a favorite serial killer because you shouldn't have a favorite. But all right, that's a totally different show.
I mean, Jeffrey Dahmer's the one that's from Wisconsin, so
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll accept that answer.
He had mommy issues. What is this show about?
Pokemon.
Everything.
God help me. I just don't know about
All right.
life. Should we roll just a random Pokemon so we can make fun of it or do whatever?
Let's do it. That
That
was
other-
fun.
That other thing of the show that we do. I don't know how much fun that is. Dear listener, please let us know if that was fun. I don't know. It probably sounded like a cacophony of nonsense, to tell you the truth. But it can't be any worse than the sound of me screaming from the underworld to be heard at the beginning of the show.
That was fantastic.
That was hideous, and I apologize for technical difficulties. So, we're gonna roll random Pokemon as soon as I get that thing with the thing. It's called a sound effect.
I was getting ready to say that.
That one. Oh boy, that big old fancy random number that I rolled there is number 120. That's an OG guy.
Ooh.
OG guy.
Ditto.
DphiE, what did you say? Did you just say Staryu? Starmie? No, Staryu. Sorry, I couldn't help it. That is a good joke. That is
It
a good
is great.
That was
It is a
excellent.
classic.
That is a good quality joke, and I will not be sorry for it. I take my apology back. Hannah,
Bret.
Staryu is
A starfish.
yeah, which itself is another way of
Starfish.
saying butthole. So, you know that old album by Limp Bizkit, the hot dog flavored water and the chocolate,
And chocolate
starfish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know he's talking about buttholes, right?
Yeah, that's what I was getting. I was getting to that. I truly, truly was.
You know, you can there's kits where you can make a mold of your butthole and get
I
little
knew-
chocolates made.
I just knew that you were good for a saying or two. It never fails. It's always something.
It was
You learn
like
something new every day.
they like promote it around Valentine's Day. Sorry. Fuck. That got me really tickled. Could you imagine, like, your husband or your
your-
significant
Where did it
other?
tickle you,
Where
Hannah?
did it? Yeah, that's what I was trying to get out. I was trying to get it out. But I couldn't. Were you being tickled?
Did it
Charlie?
tickle? I can't- Where did it tickle you, Hannah?
Not my butthole. That's a
Okay.
no touchy zone.
That's your no-no square.
Square.
Your no star.
No-no star.
You said square. Can we back up to square real quick?
I like that. That was funny.
You haven't heard that before?
No, I haven't.
Back up, don't touch me there. Like, that's my no-no square.
No, but I have a title for the show.
Yes,
Fucking tastic.
that is awesome.
Oh gosh, Hannah, write that down. Staryu,
Okay,
kill me.
what am I writing now?
Whatever it
Kill
is she
you?
just said.
Okay,
Start-
kill
yeah,
Bret.
That's the title of the episode. Kill me. I'm a disembodied voice.
No.
Staryu is a water-type Pokemon introduced in Gen 1. Evolves into Starmie when exposed to a water stone, which is a stone made of water. It's not ice. It's not ice. Apparently, they're genderless. I actually did not know that. So, It is a golden brown butthole-shaped Pokemon with 5 appendages. These appendages surround an exterior organ called the core. The core resembles a golden metal casing with a red gem in the center, which is held in place by a golden ring looped around Staryu's lower left point. If any of Staryu's appendages are lost or eaten by predators, it is unharmed and can grow them back with ease, provided the core is still intact. When the sun goes down, the core glows its brightest. Many Staryu will float from the seafloor to the surface and align themselves with the stars of the night sky as their cores flicker, displaying a connection with the celestial bodies of space. The anime has shown that if Staryu becomes weak, its core will grow faint and flash slowly. Staryu can be found at the very bottom of the ocean on the seafloors. There are times, however, when Staryu finds itself in a river that leads into the ocean, as seen in Pokemon Snap, and in the past, camouflage was its signature move. Now let's reread that whole thing, but replace Staryu with Butthole. Butthole is a golden-brown, starfish-like Pokemon with 5 appendages. These appendages surround an exterior organ called the butthole. The butthole resembles a golden metal casing. I'm just kidding. We're not going to do all that.
Okay.
I was
Well,
just going to see how long you were going.
I
Go
read
ahead.
the moon entry for Staryu, which I thought was interesting. This Pokemon gets nibbled on by Luminion and others. Thanks to its red core, it regenerates so fast it's unconcerned by their snack attacks.
Well,
That's
you know,
fan-fucking-tastic. I love that.
I mean, have you never had your butthole nibbled on by a Luminion?
I have never had the pleasure.
Don't knock it till you've tried it. But I have another episode title. There's a lot to choose from in this.
Hmm.
I still like the no-no square.
DphiE's magical no-no square. Let me see. DphiE250's magical no square.
What have I done?
Can't be any worse than Dan. Misty is the most
that's for damn sure.
notable person in the anime who has a Staryu, and it appeared lots of times alongside her. Yeah, it's OG. It's been in like a million other episodes and manga things and blah 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 frickin' blah. Hannah, what do you think of Staryu?
It's pretty cool. I think I still have one from
What?
2016 when I first downloaded the game.
What?
Yeah, no joke,
That-
man.
What are you talking about? Oh, you mean in Pokemon Go? I was so confused
Yeah.
for a second.
Sorry.
I was like, Pokemon didn't first get invented in 2016. Who are you? In
I think
Pokemon
starfish
Ranger.
are cool. I mean, I'd get kind of sad when they have them at the beach and like you can buy them, but it's like a dead starfish. When I realized that's what that was, it made me really sad as a kid.
Yeah, little dead Staryus all dried up under a heat lamp.
And then bleached.
Yeah. In
Like
Pokemon
buttholes.
Ranger. Yep. Whoa. It all comes back to buttholes. That's another episode title. Pokemon Ranger, Staryu is the only Pokemon with the field move Flash. Once Staryu serves its purpose with Flash, it cannot be captured again except during the Kyogre mission. Staryu is one of 14 Pokemon that is able to collect foreign Pokedex entries in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. I don't even know what that means. Staryu shares its category name with Clefa. They're both the star-shaped Pokemon, despite being genderless. They were programmed to learn egg moves in Gold and Silver. However, due to being genderless, they were unobtainable. This was fixed in Crystal. They are one of the few genderless Pokemon able to learn Attract in Generation 2, along with Mew. It may be considered the counterpart of Shelter. They also have a chance of holding valuable items such as Stardust or Star Pieces, and that's it. Congratulations.
Disappointed we don't have the shiny for Staryu yet. Like, it's a good shiny.
Is it really? What does it look like?
So its body, instead of being like that brown gold color, it's like a silvery, like a white silvery, and then its inner core is blue.
Yeah, I like
It's so
that.
good.
Like
It's
that,
so
it's a
good.
nice shiny model, and I wish we had it already.
Well, oh, no, never mind.
Okay, congratulations. We don't see a lot of Staryus around where we're at. Haven't seen one in quite some time. They don't
Yeah.
show up often anymore.
Mm-mm.
Maybe
And I
it
like
needs to be
Live
in
by
a
the
vote.
water.
Go ahead.
Well, one at a time. One at a time.
Sorry. I said maybe it'll be in like one of the voting things in Pokemon Go.
Maybe. It could be.
That's who I'll vote for.
The Starmie shiny isn't quite as good. It's just like a darker shade, like a dark blue, and the gem changes from like a reddish orange to blue. So not quite as good, but acceptable nonetheless. Oh boy! And also, guess what? Starmie's the ultimate butthole Pokemon. If you just look at it, it looks like two buttholes stacked on top of each other. I mean, Staryu stacked on top of each other. Hey, that's an episode title: Two buttholes stacked on top of each other. Hannah and Bret.
Okay.
I got nothing. I got nothing for Starmie.
It
I'm
all
sorry.
comes back to buttholes. I think
Yeah.
that's the title.
I mean, I could read this thing about Starmie, but I mean, does anybody really need me to do it? It's like Staryu times 2.
Staryu squared.
It literally is a second, like, 2-star fish just, like, glued together.
These Luminion are vicious. Starmie is Luminian's favorite food.
Oh, that's so sad.
So it eats the Luminion eats the Staryus, and then Starmie eats the Luminion.
No, like
No.
Luminion also eats Starmie.
Oh.
All right. Hannah, I need you to do me a favor.
Okay.
Use
Stop
your... No, I was actually the opposite. Use your wondrous voice to fill time while I look something up.
Okay. So DphiE, did you say you live by the water and you don't see a lot of Staryus either?
Yeah, like they were out quite a bit like earlier in the game when there were less options for Pokemon, but I think now that they've kind of expanded, like there's so many Pokemon now that we're into Gen 5. I've only seen, like, when you see a Staryu, it's like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Like, when was the last time I saw one of those?
I know. I think, yeah, every time I see one, I try to catch them because I don't see them around much anymore. And I definitely don't have a good one. Like, I think the stats on mine are pretty bad.
Yeah, it's causing me to look like.
I know.
Yeah, I have a lucky Staryu that I kept. Like a Starmie that has decent PvP IVs, and a lucky Starmie that doesn't have very good IVs at all.
Actually, I don't have a Staryu. I guess I traded or transferred all those, but I do have my Starmie from August 5th, 2016.
All right.
And
So-
he is, hold on, I'm not done.
Oh, okay.
And-
Excuse me.
Oh shit, he's a 3-star. His defense isn't that good, but cool. Better than what I thought. Okay, Bret, you may resume talking.
Hey, it's me. So apparently starfish are predators. I knew some of them were, but I didn't know all of them were. But they're predators that eat things like clams and stuff like that. But I just wanted to say that starfish will eat through the center holes in their underside, but then poop through their arms. So think about that next time you're playing with a Staryu.
Ew.
Oh, some are not pure carnivores. Sorry. Some of them are, and some of them are not. Some are grazers. But yeah, they don't actually themselves, although they resemble a butthole, do not have a dedicated butthole.
They do have little feelers on their arms, and that's how they crawl around on the floor.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if your butthole had feelers?
Can you imagine that I was gone that whole time just to look up starfish buttholes?
Yes.
I was trying to get
What,
meta
did you
with
go
it.
to your Webster's Encyclopedia? Like, why did you have to leave?
Wikipedia. That's all I did. And even though Staryu and Starmie are genderless, apparently starfish do have male and females. So they do the dirty.
We don't have to talk about that.
No.
That's when one Staryu loves a Starmie very much, and they go behind a shelter and they stick each other together to form one big Starmie, stacked up with one another. That's
So,
what
like an
Magnemite
anglerfish?
does. That's what Magnemite does. It's like 3 Magnemites in like a love triangle situation. Really, really like each other. They go behind a golem and then they just kind of do the dirty and they get stuck together like a pair of Cocker Spaniels. Like,
Also
and that's-
Diglett.
Yeah, Diglett too. Like, there's a reason why Diglett or Dugtrio is like 3 Pokemon stuck together. Like, they're literally stuck together. Think about it. The one in the middle is having the most fun. So, yeah.
That's funny.
Also, like, Dugtrio wouldn't even be its own species. It's like some lazy professor saw 3 Pokemon together and I'm like, that's not a Diglett, that's a brand new Pokemon. Like, no, sir, that's just 3 Diglets standing next to each other. No, you're wrong! Oh. That's a new Pokemon. No, sir, that's 2 Staryu stacked on top of each other. How dare you? It's color changed. Can't you tell?
Are you a professor from the 1920s?
I don't know. I don't think we need to ruin it. But we do need to do a song based on one of them two or both.
How did I know you would pick a song?
Well, we do a song because we do a song literally every episode in some capacity. I think there might have been 1 or 2 where I forgot, but for the most part, they all, oh my God, they all get songs, damn it. They used to be a rap. It used to be a rap that you had to, like, get in on, like, do the whole time. Am I screen sharing?
You are screen sharing. What are you doing, dude?
I don't know. How about now?
You stopped.
Okay. Look, Jesus hates me, and he doesn't want me to have fun in life. That's why I live on this planet Earth. He cursed me to be a podcaster, okay, and not know how to make podcasts good. It's a
Make podcast well.
I'm the Asmodeus to the PGR Mozart, or whatever that guy's name was. Hannah, you got a song for me?
Oh, I hate singing.
DphiE, do you have a song?
I'm trying to think, like, what song?
I got one.
Bret always has one.
Okay.
I definitely have one, but I want to put the onus on Hannah. I'm really trying to drive that co-host participation.
I'm a background singer, so.
But even when I sing songs that have choruses and stuff, you do not jump in.
Because you don't tell me what the chorus is. I can't read your mind.
You don't understand songs?
I know no songs.
Like, I'm trying to think of, like, a song with star in the title. Is that what you're going for?
That's
hey
a good
now,
idea.
You're a Staryu.
There you go.
Star
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird
Get your
tidbit.
butthole, get laid. I was going under the sea, everything's better down where she's wetter. I choose you, Starmie. DphiE, you got one?
No, I like, hey now, you're a Staryu. Get your arms nibbled off by a Lumini. Yan.
Yeah!
Yay!
Awesome.
Well, we did it.
Now I'm gonna have a Smash Mouth song in my head, like, all day tomorrow.
Is that the worst thing?
Probably. Not.
Probably.
Well, DphiE, thank you so much for joining us. Before we blast off into the sun and die forever, do you want to tell the people that listen to this show where they can find you and stuff like that?
Sure. So you can find me. I have a YouTube channel, and that would be, you can search DphiE250, DphiE250, and you can do the same thing on Twitch, and it's the same handle, and also on Twitter. So those platforms you can find me.
And I will put those things in the description of the episode if you'd like to look for it there as well. So thanks so much for joining us. Hannah, do you got any things you need to say there?
Be kind.
Oh. Yeah, the world's on fire. Hopefully by the time this comes out, things are settled down and we've enacted grand social grand social change on a sweeping scale of the magnitude of the planet, which would be really nice. But I hope that happens. I hope everybody's staying safe and doing stuff. And are you staring at me?
I'm not staring. I'm staring at my cup.
Okay.
Yeah, so everyone just stay safe. Be nice to each other. Don't be a dick. Like,
Yep.
We're all
yeah.
human.
That's a good
Be nice
creed to
to
live
each other.
by. Don't be a dick.
Yeah. Be nice to each other. DphiE, before you go, Gracie's next, but if you could suggest someone else to enact this torture upon, who would it be?
Oh man, I was gonna suggest Gracie.
Oh, well, we can double down on Gracie.
I say we double down on Gracie.
Oh boy, that's the title of this episode. We double down on Gracie. Gracie's Starmie.
This is This is the show with a million titles.
Rahay's gonna kill me. Rahaz? Oh boy. Hannah?
Bret.
Oh!
DphiE.
Oh, one more thing. I almost forgot. We have a charity campaign going on for Best Friends Animal Society, so bestfriends.org. Check out the link in the description for that thing. But if you can't share or donate money, that's totally cool. We understand there's a fucking bunch of crazy shit going on right now. Don't just do something good for somebody else. So,
Yes.
but check that thing out. And Hannah, do the thing.
After you nibble on your Staryu.
Your Starmie is filmed and put on Pornhub, and I don't know how to rhyme that one. Damn it, you stumped me.
Yes.
Bye, everybody. God, fuck this show. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
We're good. Thank you. No, I just closed Skype and then opened it back up.
Hey, Hannah, where does that mic supposed to go?
Thanks, honey. In my mouth.
Trapped, I was recording. You've fallen into my carefully laid stunfisk.
Ew.
All right, so Breaker, now I just see a screenshot of you. Is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah, I don't think I can make the echo go away. Unfortunately.
Fair enough.
Let's see. Hang on, let me try one more. Nope, not that. Let me... In call volume. I'm not in the call anymore. Close. Okay.
It's just us girls now.
Yeah. Hi.
Hey.
It's still
Well,
showing...
Yeah. Hey.
Go away, motherfucker.
I have like my laptop here, and then over here is my screen that I'm seeing you on, so I'm looking over there.
I know I have to be really conscious of where I put like my screens where I look at people. So I have it pretty close to where like my webcam is. So if I'm looking at you, I'm looking pretty close to the camera.
I know I haven't figured out. Of course, this is like my craft room / I don't know.
Oh,
my
sorry.
Like I have junk everywhere basically.